Backbush TV, Reload TV. Right now we are going to talk about Jamaica, you know, because we have a Juta tourist, bus driver, they right here, so. I make we know, say, yo, really and truly, black man them need for unite, you know what I mean? And for Jamaican, as Jamaican people, for we set up a business in a Jamaica. It take us so long for they even try to do it. We get so much fight. But make a Chinese people, make a Indian man, make anybody come and Jamaica. Them set up business fast. You know what I mean? Government give them chance for not paying a tax within 5 years. After the 5 years up, him pass on the business to one of them family, you know what I mean? So them not paying no tax at all. So this Juta tourist man I make we know say, yo, this not gonna change Virgin until the government them change it up and sort it out, and you know what I mean? And a whole heap of things we there I got talk about Backbush TV. But I talk about like and subscribe, but we just jump in on this and here with a Juta tourist bus driver.
Man could never have said it any better. Crab in a
focus.
barrel, they better.
No, go so. If they tell you that Jamaica is the architect and we are in control, no. Even the Prime Minister is like a puppet. Nobody stand up for the poor man. So any guy, whether they are Indian, Chinese or white guy, they buy the Prime Minister. They buy most of the business people. So the black people like us, we suffer every day. Can you imagine? We have been here for centuries and we're still lagging around. If we to start a business in Jamaica, it's one of the hardest things to start a business. While the Chinaman come from China, come to Jamaica, start a business, non-tax for 5 years. And by the time the 5 years come and if you start pay tax, he making cousin and he never and he uncle come and him gone. So and listen, this have been happening for centuries. So this have nothing to do with PNP or JLP. And you know at the end of the day, none of them no want to fix it because all of them want us to, the black man, to stay at the back. Now watch in full historical fact. Black man have been robbed by the white guys for years and centuries. Now we get the opportunity to see the black man have to work back to get the same money that the white man stole from us. But at the same time, when the tourists come in to spend the money with us as the local, when I look around, I don't see 10 or 5 or 3 Indian driver. All I see is we have 4,000 to 5,000 drivers. All are black Jamaican. And then all the black Jamaican drivers take the tourists and bring it to the Indian. So the money that they stole from us, and we are willing to work to get back that money is going straight to the Indian man. When you give the Indian the money, 9.5 out of 10 Indian, they don't own nothing in Jamaica. All they do is rent everything. So when we, the driver, take the tourists to the Indian and they make the money, then send back the money to India. That is why we are so impoverished and we are not going nowhere. So even as we talk about tourism, when the tourists come here, who makes the money? The man at the hotel, Mystic Mountain, Good Hope, Choco TV, all of those rich guys, and the Indian, the black man end up with nothing. And I am saying, and I'm making an appeal to us as a driver. I start with myself because I always do it. I am begging them one more time. When you got the tourists, please take them to the black man. But the black man can see something back for survival game. Because most time, when I interact with many of the drivers and I ask them why you don't take the tourists to the black man to make them spend money with the black people, they say when I take the tourists to the black man, everybody want to sell the tourists. One time I said, if all drivers do the same thing and take all the tourists and carry to the Indian, what would you expect? If you go to the desert and you got a knapsack on your back and you got a cup in your knapsack and you're in the water, you're in the desert for 5 days, 7 days and you don't see water. You think when you see a trench of water, you remember you have a knapsack with a cup in it? No. You're going to either dip your hand or your face in the water, and that's the same thing happening to the craft vendors, because we as drivers, we are trying our utmost best to tell the tourists everything, not to carry the tourists to the black man. Just because the black man or promised or paid 20%. So most of the time, the driver, the Indian said, I will pay you $20 to take the tourist to me. So if I take the tourist to the Indian and he spend 100, I get 20. But I ask all the time, and I ask the drivers, I said, if I am a tourist and I come to Holiday Inn and I said to you as a driver, so I'm the tourist, how much it takes me for you to take me down to the craft market and come back, and you tell me $100. And I said, no problem. I'll throw you something, so maybe I end up give you $120. If I take you down to the black man store and the tourist spend $300, how you owe me money? They having problems, say they take the tourist to the black man and the black man no give them no money. I want to know, I asked you already how much you charge me to go down to the craft market. You tell me $100, I said no worry, I give you a tip. So maybe I end up giving 120. When you take me down there, I spend $300 or $500 or $1,000 with my black brother. Oh, my black brother owe you. And then he start get corrupted. The reason why I don't want to carry on tourists to my black brother is because when I carry the tourists down there, the tourists not and they spend money. They do not want to give me money. Yeah. That's the corrupt problem black man have. And they ask me all the while, oh, you talk so strident and defend the black man, but yet you deal with tourists. I said, you know why? If I have up the white man for my enslavement and slavery 20 times, I have up black man 220 times. You know why? No black man no run down, no white man no run down, no black man. When they take the ship them to Africa, no white man no run down, no black man and sell him to the white man. A black man run down black man and send them to the white man. And that's the same mentality the black man have. From the day they sell Jesus Christ a 30 piece of silver, all they have in their brain is to sell. And if you notice from that day till no black man end up in problem. We have nothing. All we talk and live bossy, but black man have nothing. Black man build plane, black man build light.
This man could never have said it any better. Crab in a barrel, they better.
No, go so. If they tell you that Jamaica is the architect and we are in control now, even the Prime Minister is like a puppet. Nobody stand up for the poor man. So any guy, whether they are Indian, Chinese or white guy, they buy the Prime Minister. They buy most of the...
Backbush TV, like and subscribe. Reload TV, like and subscribe. But we know what I think. If the money attack and it makes sense. You know what I mean? Man, we know say, yo, Jamaica is a big sellout, brother. The man them come and buy out the whole of Jamaica and the government just sell it out and everything just alright with him. Everything is just cool with him. Him turn the country into one big piece of Sodom and Gomorrah. Backbush TV, like and subscribe. But we know what I think. If the money attack, be a sense. Mad. Up top.